All right, yesterday the House passed the Anti-Semitism Awareness Act requiring the Department of Education to use the International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance's definition of anti-Semitism in its enforcement of anti-discrimination laws.
Now, the bill, which was introduced by a bipartisan group of lawmakers, passed 320 to 91, with 70 Democrats and 21 Republicans voting against it. Now, many of those who opposed said that it limited free speech too much.
Also, the bill now heads to the Senate, where Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer is indicating he has no plans to take any action on the bill. Meanwhile, after avoiding the issue of campus protests, President Biden, as we know, finally spoke today about it.
There should be no place on any campus, no place in America for anti-Semitism or threats of violence against Jewish students. There is no place for hate speech or violence of any kind, whether it's anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, or discrimination against Arab Americans or Palestinian Americans. It's simply wrong. There's no place for racism in America.
And joining us now to discuss, Republican Congressman from Oklahoma and member of the House Ways and Means Committee, Representative Kevin Hern. Congressman Hern, thanks so much for joining us here. After 9 days, we all know it, of silence on the campus protests, we heard the president make remarks today for all about 4 minutes, I believe it was. Some saying that his tone, and even his words, were tone deaf. Your reaction?
Well, once again, we see Joe Biden being a follower, not a leader. This is the way he's ran his presidency since day one, waiting for the rest of the world to be in total chaos before he tries to do something. And we're seeing that play out now in our college campuses around America. As you said, almost 2 weeks of chaos on university campuses across America, and he's remained silent. Chuck Schumer, the highest elected official as a Jewish member ever in Congress, and saying nothing. And you saw our Speaker of the House, a Republican, go to Columbia with Republican lawmakers to address the crowd, to get a first-hand look so we could come back and work on the bills that you're seeing come forward. This is the same thing that's played out time and time again with this president, and we can talk most recently in his presidency about the border. He never wants to go to the border to see the real problem. This is how he runs his office. Don't see the problem, so therefore it must just go away. And with Republican pressure and folks like yourself, he can't ignore it any longer.
Congressman, we know you voted for the Anti-Semitism Awareness Act. Some say it might limit free speech. That was the argument for the opposition. Why'd you vote the way you did?
Well, I still think we need to send a message to the rest of the world, unlike the message that Joe Biden is sending, which is we're not with Israel, or maybe we are today, but we're not tomorrow. That's a problem. We need to stand strong with our friends in Israel, our Jewish neighbors that are here in the States. So we need to say we protect all human beings that are in the United States, unlike these university presidents that refuse to step up. I mean, we saw the university president of Columbia say just yesterday, after the mayor reached out to say we're going to send the police in, she said, in quotes, quoted that she reluctantly called in the police to bring security and safety to Columbia and get the terrorist activities out of the administration building. And so I think we need to send a message that we're standing strong and we're for a safe America, not one that's in total chaos like we see right now.
Well said. Congressman Hern from the great state of Oklahoma, we appreciate you coming on. Stop back soon.
Thanks for having me.